Okay, what's up, Pounders? Welcome back to Ground Pound Bitcoin, the channel that keeps it real about the hardest money on the planet. You guys already know Bitcoin. If you're new here, smash that subscribe button. Turn on all the notifications. Today, we're not chasing a 100-time meme coin, guys, or listening to influencers shill the next Bitcoin killer. No, we're not talking about that at all. We're talking straight facts today. Bitcoin is extremely high risk for a lot of noobs. And in 2026, using extreme caution is more important than ever, okay? This video could save you from getting wrecked. Stick around. I'm going to break it down. Look, Bitcoin has real asymmetric upside. Institutional adoption is accelerating everywhere. Legends, spot ETFs, corporate treasuries, nation state buying. The halving cycles are still playing out. A lot of people say they are not. We're in a different phase now, but I still see it still, the halving still there for us. It's the only true decentralized, scarce, sound money that governments cannot print. Legends. Remember that. Lightning Network, ordinals, and real world utility are growing fast. This is never financial advice. This is just my journey, and I choose to share it. So always do your own research, legends. Bitcoin is number one, and number one to me. So always do your own research. Getting back to it. When Bitcoin rips to all-time highs again, it feels like the greatest wealth transfer ever in history. FOMO hits in crazy. All the bull cycles I've been through, it just goes wild. People messaging me, texting me nonstop about, should I buy more? Look, I don't give advice. I just let people know that's what I do, okay? You don't have to follow what I do. That's what I do. Here's the no BS reality most Bitcoin YouTubers won't say out loud. Bitcoin is volatility. It's savage. If you've never been through a bull run, 2020s bull run in 17s, craziness on volatility. It could drop 30 to 50% in weeks. If you need that money for rent, bills, or anything in the next 2 to 3 years, you should not be here. I just tried to give you a pre-warning, but if you don't mind that and you understand where Bitcoin is going, and that's where I put my heart is into Bitcoin, then yeah, stick around. Let's get freak after. Here we go. The second, Bitcoin pumps thousands of altcoins, guys. I mean, thousands. Shitcoins, Bitcoin 2.0 projects popping up, promising faster, cheaper, better. Most are scams and distractions. Billions get rug pulled every cycle while people ignore the real Bitcoin, which is Bitcoin, number one. Okay. Regulatory landmines, guys. Here we go. Governments are watching Bitcoin closer than ever. Tax rules, ETF restrictions, energy FUD, and straight up bans in certain countries can move the price hard and fast. Okay. So back in the day, Mount Cox was around. For those that don't know about Mount Gox, do your own research, okay? If you're a gamer, you know. Mount Gox, FTX, and countless exchanges collapses taught us one lesson: not your keys, not your coins. Even in 2026, people are still leaving their Bitcoin on exchanges. Get it moved off. I have a link in the description for Elapal or say QX. Amazing customer service Elapal has. I communicate with them frequent. Number 5 here, guys. Your own psychology is the biggest threat, okay? Greed, fear, dopamine from watching the chart 24/7. Don't look at it. That's the biggest favor you could do for yourself. Don't look at it. Ignore it. Will make you sell low, buy high, or ape into leverage. I've watched people go from stacking sats to suicidal in one bear market. Accounts blown completely up. They lost it all, even though they had a ton, because they didn't know or understand the psychology of trading or understanding the charts. I'm a trader. I've got liquidated a couple times, but I'm smart. I do not FOMO back into a position. And do your own research. Do not trade unless you fully understand trading. This is real money and real emotions, guys. Never forget that. Okay? So how do you actually play the game responsibly on ground pound Bitcoin? Here's the exact playbook that I would do. Number one, only stack what you can afford to lose. 100%. Okay? Treat every sat like it could go to zero. Okay? Number two, dollar cost average relentlessly. Timing the market beats timing the market. Number three, do your own research on Bitcoin fundamentals. There's tons of information out there. Okay? Read a book. Ignore the noise. Study monetary history, supply curves, adoption metrics, and not just hype. Number four, cold storage is mandatory. Get yourself a cold storage and get it moved over now. Okay? Hardware wallets, Ledger, Trezor, Elapals, AQX. There's even other options out there, whatever you choose, for anything serious. Seed phrase memorized and split. Number five, stay away from leverage, futures, and margin unless you actually understand how to trade. 99% of the retail gets liquidated, okay? You get liquidated. Every trader, there's not one trader out there that can't say that they haven't lost. Number six, take profit strategically. Set rules. Write them down in a notepad. That's what I do. I have a notepad for where I want to take profits. I set a profit and I set my limit sell order when I'm trading. Okay, guys? Sell some at 2 times, 5 times, whatever your plan is. The smart money doesn't hold forever. Number 7, guys, here we go. Ignore the altcoin casino, meaning shit coins. Bitcoin is the only one that matters long term. Everything else is speculation. In my personal opinion, do your own research, okay? 8, keep learning. Understand self-custody. Understand using the lightning, node running, tax laws in your country. If you're not familiar how to move it off of an exchange, start with it $1 and move that dollar to a cold storage wallet. It's $1. Just practice back and forth until you actually have it. A lot of people mess up on that. And right now, guys, Bitcoin can absolutely change your life, okay? Has mine, but only if you respect the risks and be disciplined. You have to stay 100% disciplined. The winners in this game aren't the loudest degens yelling on Twitter. They're quiet, patient stackers who use caution as superpowers. Remember that, legends. Drop a comment below. What's your strictest Bitcoin rule right now, legends? How do you stay disciplined? Are you stacking relentlessly? Are you ignoring all the FUD? Because there's plenty to go around every single freaking day. I read every single comment and I will respond. Good, bad, ugly, it does not matter. We're all here to learn and to give each other feedback. If you're serious about Bitcoin, hit that like button, smash a heart. Subscribe to Ground Pound Bitcoin because I'm here for you, legends. And I'll see you in the next one. Stay sovereign, stay cautious, and keep pounding the ground. Peace.